That's a house, man. Them windows, that's an old house. Wow. That might be one of the oldest ones I've seen around here. Tin roof overgrown with vines, muscadine vines. Yeah, I'm out here on a road I haven't ridden before. Except in a vehicle in the 90s, a paved road. Checking it out, man, that's neat. That's neat. Can't go over there and look at the other side of it though. I wonder what else is down this road. It's pretty so far. This is a Carter Spur. I did a little ride earlier today. Well, it wasn't a little ride. It was 25 miles this morning. Then after I got home, while I was sitting down eating in the middle of the day, it come a flood, thunderstorms. And then it slacked off, so it cooled it off. Here it is, probably about 7:30 in the evening. And I'm out, baby. I'm looking off the sides of the road. We'll see some deer. Hopefully we won't get run over. But not many people ride this road. As you can see, there is 0 bicycle lane. I figured it'd be pretty out this way, and it is. Got a little late afternoon ride in. Liable to see some deer, folks. Liable to see some deer. Ooh, I wonder what that is. OVB. It's a graveyard. OVEBY. I couldn't really see it. That was a graveyard though. And look at another house, like hiding in the kudzu. There's big peanut trees, pecan trees over here. But yeah, there's a house hiding in the kudzu right there. Big old pecan trees. Probably used to be a lot more community out here than there is now. A lot more people. Bamboo. A lot of bamboo. And of course there's hunting camps, like everywhere. Looks like there'd be a house over there. Probably is. Probably a hunting camp. private property. It's on the sides of the road. There's so many little sunken in spots like this. Boom, 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 boom. All down through the old road. The little bumps are on the side. Boom. Makes me want to ride on the left side of the white line. Like that, full of grass. Boom. This old building out here behind this fence, and then we got this General Evans' birthplace. This out. I didn't know about this guy. I'd never heard about this guy. He was a brigadier general in the Confederate Army. He was born 3/4 of a mile west of this location here, and he was admitted to the bar at 18, elected to judge at 21, senator at 25, and became a brigadier general. And he surrendered at Appomattox Courthouse under Lee, gun still hot from firing until the last hour. Died in 1911. This guy was there, and he's from right here. And here he is, Clement A. Evans, born just right over this hill. So that was a brigadier general in the Confederate States Army that was also a lawyer. He was born 3/4 of a mile west of here, which is to the right. And he was there at Appomattox when Lee surrendered. It said, "Gun still hot from firing." So a big general in the Confederate Army. Oh, there's a deer up here. See that deer? Let's sneak up on it. Ha 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 ha. Somewhere, all these cedar trees. I guess that guy's driveway was somewhere back there. That historic marker had stuff growing all over it. It needed some cleaning. Crazy, all these markers around like that. Nobody knows who these people were. Nobody remembers who these people were. No telling how long ago that marker was placed there. Probably said it at the bottom of it, but I didn't see it. This road is not a throughway. Rainy conditions make it impassable. That means it goes all the way through. And it would be very fun to ride. That's exactly what that means. Some of the other roads I ride have the same sign. It's the warm, dumb people not to look at Google Maps and think that they can get through there right after a hurricane. Get stuck up in the mud, somebody has to go retrieve them. Yeah, we out here in the country, folks. In the country. Pretty out here. See, scattered pines. That's some money crop in there. Look at all them tall ones. Telephone poles. Money crop. There's a gas pipeline over there too. Ponderosa pine. Bunch of little buds. Little buds. A lot of cedar trees out here. We got traffic. We got some traffic. This road could be longer than I thought. It may be. It smells like someone's burning trash. I smell burned trash. Smells like the old days. Now we're fixing to be popping out on Troutman Road. Yep, we're back in the bay. As I crawl up these hills. I still got plenty of daylight left though. I ain't in no hurry. I got lights anyway. Going fishing in the morning. That's what I said. Me and Gary are going fishing in the morning. I think we're going to be, yeah, you heard it. We're going to be, y'all get to see that when I put the video out. No littering. No horses. Yep. I think the horses just saw me because they just went apeshit. Now they're looking at me. They're looking at me. Yeah, and then they're like, oh, that's a person. Here, some creek. Why don't we look it up, put it on the screen? Not that. This. It might be Pataula Creek. Oh, scared a bullfrog. Oh, I scared a bunch of bullfrogs. It's flowing pretty good. Look at the other side. Wonder what year this bridge was made. That thing's got some current to it. I wonder if the old bridge has got a year on it. Let's go see. Somebody's speaker box. 1959. A lot of bridges built down here in the 50s. Just think, in the 1800s, they had to cross all these creeks. Must have been a wild time. Just out here on the side of the road, and I never noticed this. John G. Perry was born July 1st, 1806, and died November 18th, 1850. There's some old graves right here. $18.50, Amanda E. Perry. Died August 4th. Died July 1st. John Perry and his wife, I guess, died a month later. Dang. Noah Perry. 1842 to 1845 is a 3-year-old baby. Amelia G. Perry died 1843, died 1845. Talking about a hard life, man. These two people, oh, there's a third one over here. Another Amanda Perry. Oh man, that ground's soft. Look at that, though. These people, looks like their 3 kids died, and then the man died, and then the woman died. It's like a whole family failed attempt right here on the roadside. Talk about sad. 1850. There was a lot going on out here. People were living out here somewhere. I thought I was done recording, but it's so nice out here. Quiet farmland. I've been seeing a lot of wildlife. Of course, it's the time of day. It's getting dark. I'm still a good way from the house still. Kubota hay baler. Little caved in house there. Look at that giant oak tree. Massive. 300-year-old tree. There's so much history out here. It's just forgotten and gone. Like that historic marker, man. Does anybody know the location back in there, I wonder? 3/4 of a mile west of that marker, that brigadier general was born. Has anybody even bothered to go look for the site? Is it an old building? Is it a foundation? Can anyone determine it? I'd love to find out. Of course, it's private property. I love to go investigate these historic markers. It's interesting just to try to wrap your head around what it would have looked like and life would have been like in like the 1850s around here. Nothing would be the same. A lot of these roads were built later on. They had different roads, different paths. you know. It's a bunch of farms. I wonder, were there farms around here? Were there slaves working around here? Probably. Imagine there were neighborhoods and little stores and stuff all over the place that nobody even knows used to be there, you know. There may have been a store right here on the left in the 1800s, and you would not be able to tell. Everything gone. I can imagine when that family of people were put in the ground in that site back there, everything around here looked entirely different. Completely different. Everything, see, like all this has been clear cut right here, probably many times. All the old growth trees that would have been there in the 1800s probably, or early 1800s, are gone. Well, they might have been gone then, but imagine everything looked so different. The world has gone 1,000,000 miles since they met their fates. And you wonder, all the things them people wanted to do in life, but didn't do it because they were afraid of what people would think. Ain't none of them from that time alive now. There's a deer running back there. Used to be a house there. There was a deer around behind it. Here's a solar panel road where it comes out right there. We're making our way back toward the house. How many miles have we been today? In total, 39.5. This will be the biggest mile day I've done in a long time. $40 miles in, and I'm not tired. I still got the juice, baby. I need to go easy though. I still got a good ways to get back home. I don't want to be really tired tomorrow when I go out fishing. I just couldn't help myself. I went for that ride this morning, and I guess I didn't get my nut. I had to go back out again. There's nothing like riding at this time of day. As you see all the animals. There's probably going to be some in these fields up here. I'm going to try to get them for you. If there are, we're going to sneak up on them. We're going to sneak up on them. I know there's going to be some deer out here. I know there is. Got corn on the right. I don't see nothing. No steam coming out of the valley over there. Oh, it was the next field over where I always see them. Right past this little road right here. There's another field on over. The corn's making those, so they might be in the corn. This corn was planted earlier than other corn. It ain't doing too good. Don't look like. It might be about ready to harvest it. It just doesn't look like it did too well. No. Huh. I don't know why. It's gotten a lot of rain lately. See, like this farm and these big old trees right there. Guarantee a house used to set in between them. Probably in the 1800s, there used to be a house that sat right there in that lot in front of them, probably. Yeah, I usually see deer. Oh yeah, there's deer. There's deer over there. See them way over there. I can't zoom in. You won't see them good anyway. See, they're gonna run in a minute. They're gonna see me. In the back of the field over there. Yeah, they got their heads up. Oh, there's a turkey back there too. In the back of the field. Oh, there they go. Oh, there's more of them than I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 deer. And a turkey. You see all the wildlife this time of day. All of them. And there's like millet over here. I guess that's what you call that, millet. Birds love it. And that's the thing about a lot of these farms out here with these houses and barns and stuff. Somebody was probably living here in the 1800s. Their houses and barns are long gone. Somebody just built on top of it. Like that big tree right there. It's about a 300-year-old tree. Those are about 300-year-old trees. That big one way out there. People in the 1800s and stuff, they clear out their fields, but they leave some trees around their house for shade, and now they're huge. Look at that old house. That old thing. That's old. Wonder how old though. Oh, it's getting darker. It's getting darker. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Bound to see some more deer. Bound to see some more deer. All in a day's ride, 45.4 miles.